Raymond G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Utah Utes and the TCU Horned Frogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the TCU head coach. He talked about the biggest focus this week was making sure the team handles expectations the right way after moving up in the rankings. Their playoff football picture is clearing up right now, but they have got to perform well in these next two games to make sure the committee puts them in the bracket. Here at home, they want to feed off this crowd here today and make some noise. Literally, I'll keep you posted on how hectic it is down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Horned Frogs ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Here's a gift to Parker. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Makes the tackle.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off covered. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a miss.
On a ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the 1st down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the 1st down. And dude chose to run out of bounds.
Inside, it's Payne. Breaks into the open. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
And I think that was step one for this offense. You didn't want to start backed up, but you did on this first drive. Nice job getting that first down, creating a little bit more space. Now I look to see if they get back on script, maybe get aggressive and see what this offense does today.
Back to pass, it's Craig. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, gonna throw it. Extending the play. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an...
Makes the catch, and he's free. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the RPO got him.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Utes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the back in motion. They'll give it to Parker. Runs through the tackle. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gray. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Utah! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Tells to run, wants to pass. Rolls right. Just gets rid of that one.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
Left side is Payne. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
On the move. Unleashes one. Out wide left, it's James. Makes the grab in their space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it. Quick toss. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, TCU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point is good. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They've got a first down here to open the period. Moving the pocket, it's Dampier. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Horned Frog! Snagged it in the end zone and put points on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the ground, he's got it again. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Straight ahead, it's Brake. There he goes. The 40, the 30, the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the point after is good. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. Escapes the pressure going right. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
2nd and long here. Dropping back, it's Craig. Oh, pressure's coming.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
And this defense is going to have its ears pinned back on 3rd and long from the 1. From the gun, it's Payne. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. They'll run out of the gun here with Parker. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Delayed handoff. It's Brave. They knock him down right there.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking for the edge. He'll pitch it. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He slides that just inside the right upright. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Big running play. Gets it out to the 20 before he steps out of bounds.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Craig. Right on target this time. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the back. Out wide right, it's Payne. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Horned Frogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. They'll run it. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback will keep it. Oh, he's got some space. The 40, at the 30. And they get him out of bounds. explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Back to throw, it's Craig. Keeping his eyes downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Motion from the back. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Left side is Payne. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Craig. Gonna take a shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Brake. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage. The Utes headed quickly to the line. Running inside. It's Brake. Not much happening on that one. Maybe made it back to the line of scrimmage as the clock continues to move here late in the half. It's third down. They give it back to him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We start with UTSA taking on the UAB Blazers.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Finding space. Sweet cut there. Turning it on. The 50. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Utes. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
Number 17, set to kick off.
And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Split backs here. To the air, it's Craig. Finds his target. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Last completion, picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Dwyer. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Finds his big tight end. He's stopped. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. It's caught. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where the quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people in the defense right now.
Running free. Into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Quick give. It's Brake. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
To the air, it's Dampier. They'll run the screen. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Maybe a miscommunication. That one didn't have a chance.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn, throw it really, really quickly. And you could tell, maybe rushed it a little bit too much, and that was the reason there was an inaccurate throw.
Handoff for Parker. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The Horned Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go.
Snags it, and there's running room. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. They're all over him. He'll throw it. Right side, it's Payne. There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Craig. Rush right in his face. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. From the gun, looking for a man. Still looking. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. On the stop.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down decision.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. Got room at the 35. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
This guy just vanishes for weeks and then just shows up.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25 late in the season.
Horrible what he did. Might as well have lost cancer. He said I have a good case.
Hey, you just woke up.
Jewish holiday.
Hey, Jewish holiday.
Non-existence. Doesn't see it. Jeez. Not anymore. It's what I...
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
Here's Carmella. This very morning, God gave me a gift.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. I have my volume turned down to my speaker, so I can't hear anything. Alright, hello. Hey, now.
Hey, Jewish holiday.
Hey, what's up?
Playing a game right now?
You Hebrew homosexual. Where the fuck have you been, dude?
Just horsing around.
You haven't been on the game in forever.
Yeah, just a little sleeping. There we go, fourth down. On it.
On it. I thought about getting the college football game.
You decided not to?
No.
You're still thinking?
No, we're not going to. Because I don't even have anybody to play like a franchise with. That's all I really do on the games.
Well, we got a big online one, but it advances every couple days, so... I don't know if there are spots or not, but... Plus, you might get mugged by the users if you're new.
Yeah. Oh no, that's just college football. I don't think I'll take it that seriously. I'm gonna get Hell Let Loose Vietnam when it comes out.
You gonna get what?
Hell Let Loose Vietnam. It's like it's a 50-50 shooter, but it's in the jungles in Nam. The other one is in World War II.
Got him! It's a big
Halloween
play.
the game.
Halloween.
And the Horned Frogs right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Hits inside, it's paid. Tackled after a short
It looks so ass.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control.
When does this come out?
How about the defensive line doing a great job of
8/27.
not open up lanes.
Is it the 8th?
Nice job
Yeah.
nullifying that run altogether.
I'm not worried about that.
This time they'll throw it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone.
Farming simulator.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation.
You a sweat on that?
Football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket,
Huh?
I don't see anything there.
You a sweat on Farming Simulator?
I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yard.
I used to be a sweat on Farming Sim, yeah.
Out of bounds, as long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next.
I just used to be alright at it. I used to be good at the lumber side of things. That's the key. Trying to like actually play cops in that game is a fucking nightmare. Like it's actually like it lives up to its name of being a farming simulator. Like you have to have like actual farming knowledge to do that.
No, he's farming knowledge.
I just get into the lumber industry. But it's also the kind of game where like to do anything, it's like a Google search. Like if you have a question about how to use this machine, the game is not going to tell you how to use it. It's for motherfuckers that sat there and actually tried to figure it out. Speaking of which, I gotta build a new house on Minecraft. On our alley has a realm.
Extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to Parker. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You be down to play some Zomboners, Will?
Did you ever beat the transit Easter egg?
No, dude, we got to do it, dude.
What? It's because we completed it already. That's why it wasn't working. We were trying to do the same one we already completed.
Oh.
So that's the issue.
Well, dude, can we play Black Ops 1?
I don't even have Black Ops 1.
What the fuck? Can you buy it?
No piss on that.
What do you mean, bro? I did the Call of the Dead Easter egg already.
Yeah,
I
piss
just
on
did
that.
Shangri-La.
I got Black
Shangri-La's
Ops 2
done
to
now,
beat.
too.
I got enough on my plate.
Alright, well, dude, let's do Origins.
Well, nobody's on.
We could do it with us, too.
Debatable. I'm not locked
No,
in
it's not,
for
like...
that.
Huh?
I'm not locked in enough for all that. I need some backup.
They hurdle you or put that hand down. Nice job by the tight end breaking a tackle and getting some extra yards.
Could just play game buried and you know, prepare for get
Well,
some
we got to beat
schmackles in the
Rise,
bank.
but you got to beat Transit first.
Those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive
Yeah.
linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
I guess we could do the other side.
On the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Long way to go on second down.
He's really still running.
Looking for room straight ahead.
Running him, 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 running him,
How
running him,
fast is
running
the
him.
Got
QB?
it at the 34.
Dude, must have 99 change of direction or something.
You just need to take the game over yourself. You
I'm
need
getting
points
cooked
to
by the
win. It's
quarterback.
gonna come down to
Defensive
either
backs.
throwing it
Just
or
running past them.
running it like you just saw there
I'm
to get that done.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Turning it on. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Oh my God! Hello, Kitty.
We've reached the 2-minute
Hello,
timeout.
little one.
Time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
The run inside. It's Brady. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Again, it's Wayshawn Parker. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. TCU calls its 2nd timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. Here's Wayshawn one more time. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Craig. Still looking to his right. Breaks into the open. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him on his routes, too. He is a versatile.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? On the run, it's Payne. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Buying time to his right. Going to try to get it himself. Not much doing there. Just picked up a couple before going out of bounds to stop the clock. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, at this point of the game, with this field position, with only a few ticks left on the clock, I think the safe move, obviously, punt the ball away, trust your defense, get it to OT, and go try to win it there.
The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Making his first move. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brigg. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it
Didn't
gives
work at all.
alternating 2-point plays.
Good.
Back and
What?
forth. Who's got anything left
I'm about to
in
lose.
OT?
Selling.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz.
You're a seller. What can we say?
I guess.
Force the scramble. No damage done. Nice job by this defense making them think really quickly and make a decision.
It's complete to the right. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but
All right, well, that helps the cause.
decent pickup on that play.
The number 1 goal is
Will assist the cause.
I'm in overtime.
Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And it's incomplete on third down.
On that third down,
Oh, it's a door.
just couldn't connect. receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on.
Oh, this ain't great.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He's changing the play. Gotta make the play on 4th. Unloads to the wideout.
Touchdown, Turkeys!
They get on the board first here in the overtime period.
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
And he tacks on the extra point. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wide receiver comes in motion. Down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
No! That's a pick.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass.
It's a pick. He runs behind him. What?
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation.
I'm just going to run it in. I can't stop the run.
Pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Got him.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score.
Got him!
They pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do